Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin to $100,000 in 4 months. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Brandley here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin to $100,000 in 4 months. And the best is yet to come for Bitcoin and altcoins. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Come join us on Twitter through Crypto Love. Push that like button. Now today, Fear and Greed 54, up from yesterday's 49, same as we were last week and last month in the mid 50s. The overall market sideways today. Bitcoin at 29,322, Ethereum at 1833, BNB at 243, XRP 61 cents, Dogecoin 7 cents, Cardano 29 cents, Solana $23, and Tron 7 cents. And if you wanted the top coins today based on AI, there would be World State Coin, Dynex, Caspa, Rollbitcoin, and Shiba Inu. And you can check out Token Metrics for yourself. There's a free trial down in the description. Now, Bitcoin sitting between the 50 and 100-day moving averages, gently approaching this 8 to 9 month long support band. Likely when we hit there, price will bounce upwards. If we take a look right now, nothing has changed for Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still sitting above the weekly 21 EMA, this purple line, the weekly MA 200, this orange line, and above the Gaussian channel. And if you take a look here at this Gaussian channel, you'll note that it did turn green. As a matter of fact, after exactly 4 years, the color of the Gaussian channel has changed back to green. If one leaves out the COVID crash black swan, it means the beginning of the parabolic curve for Bitcoin in 2012, 2016, and 2019, and you would guess 2023 as well. Now, if we take a look at this, the STMA, same thing, flipping green at the current moment, going from red to green. The last 2 times this happened, 7,000+% gains, 1,000+% gains. How big will the gains be this time? Good question. Bitcoin is reaching the corner of the angle. This is the 4th angle in Bitcoin history. Each time, massive breakout to follow. And if you stay tuned till the end, we're going to show exactly why it's likely $100,000 in a few short months. Now, 2 months ago, Bitcoin was crossing into the monthly envelope, which you can see right here in between these bands. It's extremely bullish on high time frames. Now, the price is nearing a breakout of that envelope. We just have to wait for it. If you take a look, previous times Bitcoin broke out of the envelope, huge bull market swings for Bitcoin. We just need to break out a little bit higher. What could make this enormous? I mean, aside from the spot Bitcoin ETF, duh. But what could make this enormous is 13.3 million hodlers, people who've owned Bitcoin for more than a year, control the supply against 6.1 million less than 1 year. We can see a wide discrepancy here. The discrepancy has never been so big as hodlers versus non-hodlers, which would likely send the price dramatically higher when we do have the bull run coming. Because guess what? There's not that much Bitcoin left available. We've seen previously how Bitcoin on exchanges is dropping. Well, now Bitcoin sellers are exhausted. Previous times when we saw exhaustion, the very bottom in 2019. How about this? The very bottom in 2015. How about this? Almost the very bottom in 2012. We have seller exhaustion. There's pretty much going to be no more Bitcoin. And then the spot ETFs are going to get approved. And then it's going to be absolute madness. Potentially $100,000 in 4 months. Here's why. If we have a similar setup like we saw here 2012 to 2018, you can see we have this parallel trend line where the mid trend also has support and resistance right there. These are fib-based extensions here. Similar thing. Once we broke through to the bottom, it wasn't long until price came back up. Now, it's a little bit smaller this time, certainly, but we have this parallel ascending trend, broke through to the bottom, starting to tick back up based on this little parabolic curve. That would be $100,000 by about December 11th, not even Christmas. And you know the pumps come after Christmas, so we could have something even more dramatic after that. And the good news is, Bitcoin right now, as expensive as it is, $30,000, still in the channel of accumulation. Accumulation is when it's down here below the fair value. distribution when it's on top, when you want to sell. Now would be the time to buy it, to sell in that $100,000 to $200,000 range. And if you want even more good news, not only Bitcoin, but altcoins too. According to the Altcoin Season Index, altcoins are reaching levels not seen since 2019-2020, way down here in pretty much oversold territory, Bitcoin year. That was the time when the foundation for 100x altcoin gains got laid. Likely the best time to buy altcoins if you want to find some amazing ones using AI. Free trial to Tokenmetrics down in the description. So that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, push the like button. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.